Good. Exactly. Let me put on live on YouTube. All right, say hello, YouTube. Now I'm gonna share with you guys the questions about this conversation. Everyone here could see the questions on the chat box.
Yeah.
Very, very good. And first of all, as usual, let me introduce myself. All right. And my name is Fábio. I'm 42 years old. I live in a small town called Campo Limpo Paulista in the states of São Paulo. Today, I'm hosting this meeting. And I would like to know, is there anyone here for the first time? Anyone here for the first time on TNT? Oh, everyone. No one? Very good. And guys, now I'm gonna split you in small rooms. And when you're there, please choose a leader. This leader will guide us the conversation, right? And check it out that everyone speak up a little in the small rooms. If you have some problem, please let me know. Click in the blue button, ask for helping, and I'm bring you for the main room, right? And I think that's it. Let me see the small rooms. Just a second. All right, and enjoy the conversation. If you stay here with me, we are in a main room, right? And first of all, I'd like to ask you for introduce yourself. Wanderson, could you please, it's correct, your name, Wanderson or Wanderson?
Yeah, Wanderson.
Wanderson, very good. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, guys. My name is Wanderson. I live in Rio de Janeiro, but I was born in Northeast, in Maranhão, a little city called Santa Inês, and I am here from I don't know how many times I'm here. In the last year, it was my first time here, and I'm chemistry. I'm the master degree of chemistry, and that's it. I'm here for improve my English because every articles and literature about chemistry it's English. So I think that's important for me. So that's it.
Very good. Miriam, could you please introduce yourself?
Me?
Yeah, please. Miriam, it's correct?
Yes. My name is Miriam. I live in Campinas. I was born in Rio. I'm graduated in accountant, but I work with another thing, and that's it.
Very good. And just a second, and 1 second, I have a problem with the one participant. Let me see. And André, let me, just a second. And I need to bring him to main room because he asked for help.
Fabio, can you put me in the second room, please?
The room number 2?
Yes, please.
All right, just a second.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, guys. And Vinicius, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Vinicius. I'm from Avaré. It's a small city from São Paulo State. I'm living in Curitiba, Paraná right now. I work as a software engineer, and I'm back to studying English after 3 or 4 months out.
Very good. Gabriel, could you please introduce yourself?
Of course, I'm Gabriel and I'm 15 and I live at small city, it's Campo Paulista, São Paulo, and that's it.
You forget to say.
Oh, sorry, he's my dad.
Very good.
It's because
better
I
now.
really don't like him. And yeah, I don't like to say this is my dad. Sorry.
Very good. I don't believe that. So
Who
anyways,
is your
guys.
dad?
Yeah, he's my son.
Ah, he has a very good English also.
All right, let's get started. And the first one is, what is your first memory of life? And what is the first memory, Miriam?
My first memory, let me, I think, I don't know, I think I remember when I have photos, pictures. So I don't know if I remember or if it's something confused about the photos. I really don't, I have some photos, me in Teresópolis, it's a mountain city near Rio. Maybe, these moments with my grandmother there in Teresópolis.
Very good. What about you, Vinicius?
As Miriam said, I'm not sure if it's because the pictures, but I remember my grandma. I guess I was 4 or 5. His clothes, the house, but I'm not sure it's a real memory or just because the pictures that I had. So I guess it's the first memories, mine.
Oh, I don't know. And what about you, Wanderson?
Yeah, I don't know if you will believe in me, but I have the first memory that I have. It's when I was about 9 months was born, because when I was born, I am sick and I make a surgery. And I remember that, I don't know how can this is possible, but I remember some flashes when I'm in the surgery room, and I remember this because it's very pain, and I feel a very hard pain, and I remember that's my first memory I have of my life. I don't know if this is possible because I just have 9 or 10 months or something about this. I don't know if it's possible, but that's my first memory. So I have something more memories when I look some photos, but the first is that.
It's very interesting. And Gabriel?
My first memory of my life, I really don't remember very well, but I remember to see my mom, and after that, my dad. You, of course. I don't remember very well.
And it's hard, and because as Miriam said, Vinicius said about photos or pictures, we can remember something in the long time ago. But I don't know if it's possible remember the things the several years ago, and without a picture, right? In my case, at least. So let's move on for the next one. Number 3. Do you have a special memory? Could you share with us? And Gabriel, do you have any special memory?
And a spatial member. Let me think. I remember the first time I eat a lasagna. But let me think. A spatial memory. I have, but it's so many special moments I lived in my life. I feel that, and I can decide what's my special memory. I think my special memory when when I don't know. I don't remember.
Right.
No, I remember some special, like when the first time I eat lasagna and my mom didn't do in the house together, and a lot of times.
And what about you, Miriam? Do you have a special memory?
I think special memories are always about traveling. Yeah, good moments. It's always very nice. And when I was a child, maybe when I used to go camping with my parents. And after, when I was already teenager, when I went to Disney World. Yeah, always about travel and other travels I made with friends. Those are very special memories.
For sure, it's a very special memories. And you, Vinicius?
I guess I have two. One it's the when I was young. I guess I was 4 or 5. I don't remember exactly, but all my cousins were riding in a bike, and I didn't know do that. So my uncle stopped and just say to me, "You can do this. If everyone can do this, you will as well." So I guess it's a very good memory for me because he was very very special to me. And the second, I guess, when I kissed my wife the first time, I went a long time for that. So I guess it was a very special moment to me.
Good. And you, Anderson?
That's nice. I have a lot of special memories, but I have the most special memories I would to share with you as when I leave my city on Maranhão to come from here to study. I remember my grandma say, "So go and bring that certificate of chemistry to me," like a fighter, you know. And that is so special because I came to here, I study a lot, and I'm graduating now. I'm the master degree, so I can't give this certificate. I don't know if I can say diploma, but I think you should understand me, okay? And my grandma, I could bring my certificate for my grandma because I lost my grandmother and in 2019, and I lost and by not by COVID but a lot of disease, and I cannot. But that's a special memory because she said to me, "Go and bring that certificate, the first certificate of our family, you know." And that is very special for me because I'm the first one the first chemistry on my family, and that is so very special for me and for my family. That's a special marriage of sure.
Yes, as you say, guys, and I have a lot of good special memories as well, like when my son was born, when I married, some travelings, and but is a interesting thing that I always remember, and it's special for me when I learn driving. It's I don't know why this happened with me, but I remember exactly. It's a good memory for me when I learned to drive. It's for me. It's several years ago, but I feel that thing. It's like a special thing for me.
And when
And
Gabriel was born, it's not special memory for you?
when my son was born, yeah,
Yeah, Gabriel.
yeah, for sure. It's the best day of my life. Yeah, my life and
That's nice. I'm joking.
my mom and yeah, I know. But and how you say we have several, huh?
How he's gonna like me? How is good doesn't gonna like me? Sorry. I'm so special. I'm great. I'm
and
beautiful.
and
Oh my
talked
god.
a lot. And so let's move on. And number 4. And Miriam, could you please read the number 4 for us?
Is there a smell or taste that brings you some memories? Could you share with us? I answer.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Not exactly the smell, but I can remember the chocolate cake my mother used to prepare. It was something that I liked very much, and also a special dish that I used to ask in the restaurant when I lived in Rio when I was young. I don't forget about this dish. Yeah, I like it very much, but it's impossible to. I don't have the same taste in dishes here, and that's it.
Good. What about you, Vinicius?
Excuse,
Oh,
what? Excuse me about
please
what
go ahead.
Anderson said about his graduation. Congratulations! It's a beautiful story.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
Vinicius.
Definitely coffee. I don't like coffee, of course. I don't know. I don't like it. But when I was in my grandma's house, she was all the time had coffee, and every time I smell coffee, I remember her. So the coffee is first time when I smell a coffee, first thing I thought it's about my grandma. So I guess to me it's coffee.
Very good. And Gabriel.
Um, I smell like um like some things I really remember when I smell. Like I don't know why, but have a game. I really hate this game, and when it's a bob game, it's a game. I'm forgetting the name. It's your time that is our yes for your time. It's a game. When I see this game, I'm not like I have that taste or I smell not good like enjoy. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just this game, or when I see this, I feel the smell. I smell is strange, and I don't know. It's so strange.
Yeah. Do you know what means smells? like when you
Yeah, I know.
very, very good. And what about you, Anderson?
Yeah, some things bring me a little memories when I smell something, when I ate something and the taste. But especially I when I have a vacation in the summer, I go to my with my brothers to my grandpa house and in the farm, and we have a lot of smells like shit of the cows and the shit of the chickens and the all animals they are there, and that's the smell. It's so good. I don't know why I like to smell some shits of the animals, but this bring me some memories about the farm, about when where I was born, and I have very proud about where I was born, and the taste, of course, the food of my mom, the homemade food. So I'm from the Northeast, yes, and I like a lot of Baião de Dois, and my mom bring this for when I cook in my home in Rio de Janeiro. I have these memories about my teenage, about my when I live with her, and that's the smell and that the taste brings some special memories for me. And that's it. I should Gabriel have to smell more things. It's just 15, yes. So have a lot of things to know and build some memories.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And when I was a kid, I was in my godfather's house, and my godmother was cooking. I think don't exist this word in English. In Portuguese, caldo de mocotó. And the smell and the taste is awesome. I try on this the first time when I was a kid in her house, and it's several years ago. My godmother and my godfather already passed away, but every time when I feel this smell or I taste caldo de mocotó, I remember the exact moment that I trying this the first time. It's incredible, and I
Yeah,
love so much caldo de
yeah,
mocotó.
it's delicious. It's very nice. Caldimoco is
Yeah,
very, very nice.
yeah. Wanderson, could you please read the number 5 for us,
Number
please?
5, sure, sure, sure. If you could freeze in a memory and put it in a frame, what would it be? Why? That's for me
Could
answer
you
too.
answer, please?
Yes, okay. I don't know. Let me see. Um, when I was approved on the NA, do you know NA?
Yeah.
It's a very special moment for me because I tried 2 years and I don't have a successful. And when I was approved, it's a very, very, very special moment for me. It's like, yes, I win. And if I can freezen this memory, that's it. Of sure, I will freezen because I have a lot of familiars, a lot of friends, and I don't know how can I say torcendo for me, and that's a very special moment because I will study much more to bring some comfortable to my family, and that's it. That's a special memory. I will freeze these memories and put them in the frame.
Good. Thank you. Miriam.
Good moments. I can say when I was younger in the beach in the sunny days in Rio with my friends because I used to go to the beach every week. I love going to the beach, and that time the shape was good. It is almost 4 years ago. The body was perfect, but now. And how about and my kids' birth also? But I have them in a frame, so I can say about this image in my memory because the others I have pictures and they are already in the frame.
Yeah, I love so much going to the beach as well. And I have good memories from Ubatuba. Do you know, have you visited Ubatuba already? I think so.
Yes, yes.
And it's amazing place. It's my favorite for
Where do
me.
you live? You said where?
And sorry?
Where do you live?
And I live in do you know Jundiaí?
Yes, I live in
Yeah,
Campinas.
I live in a city named Campo Limpo Paulista. It's next to Jundiaí. It's about 20 minutes by car from my city to Jundiaí. I already visited and Campinas as well.
Ubatuba, it's near.
Yeah.
Here, no. From São Paulo, I don't know. Here, we don't have beaches near Campinas. Terrible.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Vinicius.
Like you said, a lot of moments. I guess, like I said before, my first kissing my wife, Enem, as Wonders said, was very happy to me as well. But like I said, I work as a software engineer. So I guess the first time when I was learning programming and I just do something really simple like a calculator, but when it just works, I think, oh my God, I'm so good on that. And I remember that feeling, happiness was a very good moment. And if I could memorize and put in a frame, I guess that's a really good moment to me.
Yeah, I believe. Gabriel.
A time to freeze. I like the first times I eat McDonald's and I eat McDonald's and I just eat the nuggets because I really don't like the hamburger. It's not science, but that's it.
All right. And number 6. Vinicius, could you please read for us number 6?
Sure. Is there any memory do you want to erase and why? I will start. For me, I guess the start of the pandemic, when the first notices about the Italy, it was very sad. Of course, Brazil was worst after that, but I guess was the a bad memory for everyone in Brazil, of course. But when I see that, I just thought, wow, it's really happening. It's not just a dream or a movie. Was very sad. So if I could use it, I guess was that. What about you, Wonders?
I don't know if I have a memory to erase because I believe all the things happen because then can has happened, of course we have horrible things in our history, and I tell about the human history, but I believe that things can happen to make us better, you know. And I don't know if I want to erase some things in my life, because I believe these bad memories make me stronger than I was. I'm stronger today because these memories make me strong. You know what I mean? And that's it. I don't know if it's a philosophical thinking, but that's what I believe, you know. And that's it. I don't know, have something to erase, because the other things happen to has to happen, and that's it. That's what I believe.
Good. Thank you for sharing with us. Miriam.
Thanks God, I didn't have something, a tragic moment that I have to erase from my memory. Thanks God. Every night I say it to myself about this. Even my parents are not alive, and I always thank because of this, because they also didn't have any tragic moment in their lives. And for me, it's a very, very good thing. And it's all I ask for God, not to have something that can change your life and make you be very stressful. But and about history, if I could raise a moment in history, it would be Holocaust. I don't have to explain why. And of course, I think it's the most tragic moment in history.
For sure. I totally agree with you. And Gabriel, I think you don't have any memory you'd like to erase, right?
The memories about Gabriel is just like McDonald's and play video games.
Something he ate that it was not so good.
Yeah, but show to us you are a very young guy, but you have good memories, not just McDonald's or Free Fire.
Free Fire,
It's difficult
I don't
to be in
play
the
Free
same
Fire.
group with his father, because he can't say things he wants.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know if
no.
it's good to put your son in the same room of you,
Yeah,
because
it's
you know,
yeah.
when I'm with my mom, I don't drink a lot. I know, Gabriel, I know what you feel. So
No, it's not. I don't
totally
have a memory changer, really.
I totally agree with you, guys. But Gabriel attending this meeting every week, and this specific meeting, he asked me, "For Dad, let me be with you in the main room, please." I said, "For sure, right? No problem." He asked me about it.
yeah, so that's it's he chose now.
Yeah, his choose. And unfortunately, I have a tragic moment in my life, actually in my wife's life, and a bad accident with my sister-in-law. And unfortunately, she's passed away. And this is the moment I would like to arise from our lives. But that kind of things happen, and unfortunately, we need to accept, right? And let's move on to number 8. Gabriel, please read for us.
Do you think memory can impact the way you connect to the people? Why? Yes, because if you has a bad memory of a bad moment, you like uh like when you try to do a friend and these people is not so cool with you and they say bad things and you don't want to be your friend, you sometimes can be more like preso and they don't want to talk a lot like this, a memory like this. So I think.
All right. Vinicius, what is your opinion about it?
I totally agree with Gabriel. Of course, I guess if you haven't a good moment in something, probably you won't try do this again. And if you know someone, then do that, so you don't want to make that. Like swim. If you almost die trying swim, of course, you don't like people love swim all the time because water is not good for you. So I guess the memory can be very impacted to a to connect the new peoples and that stuff.
Right, good. Miriam,
For me, definitely yes, because I have a problem. I never remember the name of the person, people in general. I always forget. So when I meet someone, sometimes I go to another side because I say, "Ah, what's the name of the person?" So I avoid to meet. It was like that in the time when my kids were at school. I never remembered the name of the other mothers, so I never used to go to the groups because I will change their name.
oh,
So it's terrible for me. The face okay, but the name I don't remember at all.
the same with me. Association helping a lot with this kind of problem. I have this problem as well. And Wanderson,
Yeah, guy, I'm totally agree with all, and I think memory can impact the way you connect it with other people. By example, when you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you have finished the relationship, the next relationship is not the same, or you can make a new relationship with other people because the old relationship is terrible, or you finish off a tragic way. And I that's the way I think that's the way the bad memories can impact how you connect with the other people. And that's the example I think you should know, I think you should understand. And that's it. The
yeah,
bad memories or the good memories can impact, like you go to the new job and your boss bring you can make more money, and the next job you're more happy, or I will do better. So something like this, the memories is bring for us good or bad things, and to how connected with the other people.
yes, I understand your point of view very well. And the example about relationship, it's awesome. And let's skip the number 9 and move on for number 10. Would you imagine a world where people don't have memories? How would it be? How would it be, Miriam?
People, I think if you don't have memory in the future or something like that, I will not have relations. If I don't have memory, how I know who is my husband, who is who is my son. I think the humanity not have relation with the others. We don't have experiences, because if you don't remember how the experience will work. So it was a strange word. Maybe it will be robots, without HD.
Yeah.
Only machines, but without data. It would very strange. I like it with no feelings, because if you don't have memory, not because our feelings, it's about something that it's in our mind, in our memories. It would be very strange.
Yeah, I agree with you. Vinicius, what is your point of view?
I totally agree with Miriam. It was would be a very strange word, probably better in some ways. Probably the human didn't destroy everything. I guess it is very strange, but I guess it's something like 50 or 16,000 years ago, when the kind of human was just trying beginning. I don't know if they had memories, but I don't think so. Was the initial of the humankind, but in some ways, like I said, probably would be good. The nature, the weather, the for Earth, for example. But very difficult question. That's it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you and with Miriam. Memory is so important for every human. And Wanderson, what is your opinion?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you know a movie called The Giver. It's a very nice movie, and that movie talk about this.
Which one?
The Giver. I will write for you.
Okay.
My dog is The Giver. Like this.
Thank you. I'm gonna watch.
It's a very interesting movie, because all the memories from all the society, all the people of society, put just one person, and just this one person can remember the things. So the people, it's like Miriam say, it's like a robot people, and it's a very, very interesting movie, to see and know how memories make it, how make it our humanity, and that's memory. It's very important, because without memories, we have a lot of bad things. We can make worse humans. So that's my point of view.
Very good. The people come back. And Yasmin, how was the conversation?
Oh, it was a really nice conversation. I could meet people, I could hear about their memories.
And about the question number 10, would you imagine in a world where people don't have memories? How would it be, in your opinion?
I think it would be like the movie Como Se Fosse a Primeira Vez, that you always need to remember someone, what's happening, what happened.
Yeah, I agree with you. And Anna, how was the conversation?
So so good. The people speak a lot.
Very good.
Very memories.
Yeah.
We need to have positive things, and the past doesn't define us. I think this.
And about question number 8, Anna, do you think memory can impact the way you connect to people? Why?
If you know a person who was bad with you, and after it's very difficult to have a relationship with this person, né?
Yeah.
But depends of the situation, né? In work, we have to work with people we not necessarily like, né? Every day, but is it? We have to have a conversation and respect with another persons.
Yes. And Yasmin, I forget asking a question. I'm not sure, but you are a host, right?
Yeah.
And oh, thank you for coming for this meeting. And when you are your meetings?
On Mondays at 9 a.m.
On Monday, 9 a.m. Please, guys, attend to the meeting to Yasmin and practice with your meeting. Thank you for coming again.
First time, Yasmin.
I don't understand. Can you repeat?
It'll be your first time?
Yeah.
Here with me.
Oh.
Yes. But he is a host as well. And how was the conversation, Fernandinho?
Oh my gosh. Oh God. I'm very angry with you, guy. You make me cry, guy. You make me cry, guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember my brother, my father. Oh my gosh.
Because that memory is so important.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, guys. I'm good because this theme it's brings some good memory, bad memory. It's fantastic top now. It's when you it's for walking the memory something you can visit some place very forget in your into the memory now. Oh my gosh, you kills né? The memory. Oh my gosh.
Very good.
But it's I for me it's I don't like, né, cara. You bring this this topic, man. You make me cry now. I'm man. I'm Iron Man. I practice triathlon.
Very good. Gabriel, my friend, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
I love your Instagram. I follow all your stories. And about the question 6, my friend, is there any memory do you want to erase?
Yeah. As I told in my room, there's a bird of mine that died in 2017, and he died next to me, next to my body, and I'd like to erase this memory.
Yeah, I got you. My God. Marcia, was the conversation? Thank you for sharing with us, Gabriel. Marcia, how was the conversation?
Was very good, and before the last answer, me and my colleagues spoke the music memories was a kid. Floribela, RBD, High School Musical, and many music, the memories was a
Very
kid.
good. Yeah. It happened with me. I remember some songs when I was a kid, and I remember every single word this song. Maria Eduarda, how was the conversation?
It was good. Hello.
Hello. And let me see. What is your first memory of life, Maria?
I don't remember very well, but I think it was when I was playing with my cousins, with my brothers, and my memory is not so good, so I don't remember very well.
Yeah. As Miriam said, because that pictures, photos, it's very important in your life, because I can remember about this kind of memories. Guys, and now let me finish our live on YouTube. Bye YouTube, just a second. And because I would like to